And I'm recording again, so hello. Welcome back to the Alexandrian Codex. I am Alex. This here is U4. We are playing as Switzerland, going for the Switzerlake achievement. We've accidentally gotten the Grand Duchy achievement, so hey, that's something. The Switzerlake achievement requires that you play Switzerland, have 99 provinces, but no ports. We got 99 provinces, but a port ain't one, I think is the joke here. Don't know why. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. We're 2/3 of the way there. Well, almost 2/3 of the way there. Just shy of 2/3 of the way there. Just wrapped up a pretty substantial war with Austria. They are no longer a French rival, which may not seem like a big deal, but it is a big deal. Is Holstein a... No, neither of them are. Neither of them are electors. Can I revoke electorate? What would this... I'm thinking of just making our vassals all electors, but I don't know if that requires imperial authority. Let's find out. So you are an elector. If I wanted to revoke your electorate, will cost us 10 authority. Yeah, okay. Yeah, how much can we improve with you? We're at 40. But what are your ideas? Defensive, offensive, innovative. Alright, what do you got? Defensive, offensive, aristocratic. Okay, your traditions give nothing military useful. Yours give you morale of armies. Yeah, you will be a better march. Welcome aboard. Sweets. We may have to come to blows with France. I don't want to, but as they are defender of the Catholic faith, it's gonna take some maneuvering to start wars that they won't get involved with. Frankly, annoying maneuvering is often not worth it. Let's take that. Lost stability. I am no longer the Emperor. Son of a bitch. So I can declare war on the Emperor immediately. I'm actually tempted to. France would join in. How many electors would back you up? What be at war with Verdun, which is a slight annoyance. Aachen, Provence, whatever. We don't have any unlawful territory, so we won't have any problems. But yes, you are the next target on the list. I'm gonna wait until these either disappear or fire off, and I get this last little march. Let's get some professionalism. Losing all my bonuses. Dismay. We died very young. He died in his 30s. So it's somewhat reasonable that I did not see that coming. Maybe I should have, though. Got improved relations. Still, once that's at 190, then I can make a move. Let's, well, free these up. There's no reason to ask people to make us emperor anymore. Our sweet commandant died, which is a shame, but that does mean we'll be making more money. It was pretty pricey. And the money is nice when we have our forts up all the time, because we have potential rebels that will fire off at some point, maybe eventually. And technology useless. Fuck you. No, it isn't. We should be saving up for royal mortar, which would be nice. Should I increase relations with... it can't hurt, right? Never mind, that's maxed out. Damn. So none of my vassals can be integrated Let's not go for that. Here in a month? Yep, you are vassalizable. It's awesome. Now you are a march. Great. I have so many marches. I got East Frisia, Mecklenburg, Dithmarschen, Aquileia, and Ferrara. I haven't fed them nearly enough provinces, but I will soon. Especially with Gallery here on the line. They would be very easy to take out. Like, very easy to take out. Can I stand in either of these provinces? No, not really. When do we get more? 27. God, I hate waiting. Right word. I need manpower anyway. Let's be considerate with our pacing here. And let's improve with allies and our own subjects, but no one else. Truces are ending, I'm getting manpower back, it's all very exciting. I want to make these states, but I shouldn't. I should be saving the manpower. There's Royal Mortar, makes our artillery really good. Not that it isn't really good anyway, but now it's even better. Age of Reformation. You know, revolutions. I've never become a revolutionary country. Never. Pretty easy too. Stability less than 0. I intentionally tanked our stability. I could do that quite easily. Tempting. I'd have to deal with the other rebels that would... You got it, buddy. That would potentially arise, but... Yeah. So the best way to do that is just attacking somebody who I have a royal marriage with, or a truce with, or both. Get that below 0. Let revolution pop off. Revolution will make us really, really good. Aspiration for liberty. This would give national unrest quite a bit. Yearly legitimacy quite a bit. But this is what we're really in it for if we go for it. And I don't know if I go for it or not. Nationalism, imperialism against Gelrin, Mexico? What? Alright, good for you, Gallery. Good. Don't know how that happened, but good on you. These are all coastal provinces. I don't want these. I would give it to our vassal, but they weren't in coring range. Ottoman Mamelukian War. Wait, this is Moldavian War. Okay. How many favors? 18 favors. Yep, I definitely helped out a lot. You should be thanking God that I am your ally. Very helpful ally. It might have been the case that our, fuck. Well, now we have lowered impact on stability from diplomatic ideas, so, or diplomatic actions, so might be even harder to do that now. Can I... Civil reputation +1, envoy travel time. That'd be nice for maintaining control of the empire, as would the pen relies on the sword act. But, nah. Immediate payoff. Nope. Give me power. Yeah, that would be cool. You're at war with English Mexico. Oh, and a solo war. Interesting. Not often that happens. So, going to war with Gallery would not give me anything worthwhile. I just remembered something that I wanted to do. I want a fort here. I can get rid of this stupid workshop. Give me a really good fort. And I've been wanting to upgrade our forts, but I can't anymore. Because I spent it all on money. But money's good to have anyway, so it's fine. I want better forts so that I can actually defend. Is this doing anything for me? Hold on. So, to get here, you would have to cross through Bern or Wallace. Or Vat of Wallace. Yeah, this isn't doing anything for me. Delete that. And let it refresh on the next month. Yeah, nothing lost there. This is nice enough, I guess. Is the mountains? No, this is just all hills. It's good enough. I'd rather it be down in Arezzo than up here. Yeah, if I had to pick, I'd put it in Arezzo. Let's tear this down, and once this is done, we'll just wait for this to finish, build it here. By that I mean, develop this so I can put it here? Yeah, we'll figure it out. Converting heretics as the day is long. Letting our manpower regrow. Oh, we should be like way over our force limit. Nope. Because we're not Emperor. I thought the bonus Emperor was giving us in regards to our force limit was way better. It is not better. House. Ilva wants access. Yeah, sure. Go crazy. That's real weird, but knock yourself out. Do I develop this or... No, I don't. I tear down the counting house? Cathedral. What do you make more on, development or development? Where's your income? Where is your income? Why am I not seeing it? Our trade. Is this the good you produce? Tax. There we go. Tax is way lower than production here, so get rid of that. And instead, build me one of those. This is great. Covers that. Tyrol covers this. Current 10 covers this. Vienna. These do overlap. Are they both in the mountains? This isn't in the mountains. This is highlands at least, so this would be better for a fort than this, so let's get rid of that. Grab that admin tech. On throwing all this money around, it'd be nice to have some fallback. Let's get rid of training fields, though training fields is nice. Brunei, Castile, Tidor, Ottomans at Defender of the Sunni Faith. Are you at war with the Ottomans? Until the end of the month? If yes, I'm not in. Yes, I am in. Build me a fort here. No. Do not stop drilling. There's no reason to stop drilling. We're not actually doing anything in this war. Our vassals might try, but we are not. I'm just wasting time by playing with our forts. Burgers, clergy. Burgers, clergy. Burgers. Burgers. Because it's easier to boost clergy approval by making a donation. Ask for a contribution. There we go. That all evened out. In the end, luckily, didn't want to take a loan there if I didn't have to. Loans are not that bad. I just hate them. So that will cover these two, meaning land shut might not be necessary. Land shut is in farmland, so it's terrible. Ulm is not in farmland. This is on flat terrain, so it's bad. This is in forest, so it's passable. This is on flat terrain, so it's bad. This is forest, so it's passable. Alright, let's give that till the end of the month and take another look at it. Yeah, lots of stuff just opened up there. This is forest, but there's also forest around. There's hills right here, which is actually better for a fort. The Thuringen might be going. I know this is not great terrain. It's grasslands, so it gets no defensive bonus, but it's also our only province up here, and would work as a good distraction. That's fine. That would cover this. So, castle is the reason that we have this here. because otherwise castle would not be fortified at all, or covered by fortification at all. So this is why we need a fort, and so it would either need to be on here itself or here. And here itself is actually better. Castle be as good of a fort as this? Yeah, but it doesn't really matter. Let's just point one here. Land shot. This is all terrible. Is this better? Good. Nope. This is better. This would be better if we vassalize Nuremberg. There's still a free city, however. Well, actually, if I attacked you, that would bring in Frankfurt, who's also a free city, also small, also annexable. Liège, who's a joke. And the Holy Roman Emperor. Our relations are fine, but not that good. Yeah, what if, crazy thought here, someone were to build a spy network on you? Wouldn't that be crazy? I didn't double right click that. Would be why I didn't have a diplomat. Double right click this? Oh, it keeps defaulting to idle. What? Do I have a ghost diplomat hanging around? I might. Spy network. That, yeah. Yeah, okay, it's still there. That is fine then. Engineer Corps. Better at sieging. Sweet. Yeah, so we'll take Nuremberg. Nuremberg presumably has a fort on it. No. Then we'll build a fort on Nuremberg, which will make that worthwhile. Nuremberg will then cover both of these. This, as I just went over, will have its own fort. Landshut needs to be covered by a fort. Maybe it doesn't need it, but I would like it to be covered by a fort, and all of these potential fort locations are terrible. Our manpower is almost at full, though, so maybe I'll have to wait. Osmach is getting a fort. Right, that'll cover this, so you might just have to wait until I take Salzburg. Who are you defended by? Austria. So, Austria, but you're also Catholic, and you being Catholic is a slight problem, as that would mean the ever-benevolent Emperor of France would join in your defense. Not crazy about that, personally. Not crazy about that at all. So, go back into here, reclaim that, Salzburg. Fabricate a claim on you. Mebbegin, I suppose fabricate a claim on you, because I'm not emperor anymore. I could become emperor again. Who cares? At frontier, ooh. Yeah, that's causing you some problems, huh? You might explode. Well, not if the Oirat are taken out in the war you're fighting. Never mind. No mean explosion today. Lots of problems for the Ottomans. Why? Nobody's fine. Maybe just an event? Okay. Well, not my problem. Fort level here will be fixed. This will be fixed when I annex this. This can't really be fixed, so I guess we can just build a fort here. I'm not crazy about it, though. I need this. And then there's already a fort there, or there will be a fort there. Yeah, that would be much easier. Still converting. Our AE is dying down, but again, AE isn't really at all a concern at the point of the game. This is uncovered. But if I build a fort here, it'll be fine. One of these needs a fort. Here would cover both of these. Its defensiveness wouldn't be as good as St. Gallen, but it'd be fine. And this be covered by... Yeah, this can be covered by defaults here, so yeah, build a fort. You become what's giving me the most. They're both pretty good, so let's get rid of these. Plop down a fort right here, so you're not going to have a fort. You're not going to have a fort, but this will because it borders all of these. There's not really any hills in here, but a fort will do. Check our income again. Tax is definitely the thing to get rid of here. There is money for this fort. Claims on arrivals. Cool, I guess. Nassau doesn't have a fort. I don't think it needs a fort right now. You just got order restored. This is really good. This is really good. This is pretty good. This is great if we had a navy. That's amazing. That's great. That's also good. How is our Liberty Desire looking? 0% across the board, so that's not going to be an issue. I say we take this. Lets us fight better. 50 development in the capital. Yeah, well, I'm not crazy about that. This is the last age in the game, though. Do I have a province with 50 development? I must. Well, I might not. Vienna, how are you doing? 50. So I can make Vienna our capital. Once we go to peace. It's higher developed. Might be a good idea. So that we would then proc large capital. Great leader would be amazing. But we do not have 3-star generals, unfortunately. Be Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire. Man, if only we had been Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire at some point recently. So that we could do that. Oh well. God, that was a monumental sneeze. Alright. These are all covered. Brabant isn't. But it's farmland. I could move the... Nice. Good air. I can move the Fort to Loon. That would cover all of them. Then I need a second one in Cleves. I'd really like to take these so that I could just put one there. Now let's hold off. Our fort situation is looking better. Mostly better. Not completely better, but mostly better. Building one here to cover this. Yeah. Building one this to cover this. So this and this will... No. Brabant and Nassau will not be covered by forts. Is that it? And Magdeburg. Magdeburg is in the forest. So... Income, tax is garbage anyway. Put a fort on it. Switzerland renounced me as a rival. Or Switzerland. Russia renounced me as a rival. Been making a lot of misspeaks. Been misspeaking a lot. I have erred greatly on what I had intended to say. I've been making a habit of that. Wait. Alright, so... Whoop. France would join in. Gallery, Liège, and Frankfurt would back them up. I don't think I need France in on this. Really? Oh, let's just stop drilling. Let our manpower pop back, because Liège has 10, Gallery has 10, you have 10. So that together could almost stand up to one of my stacks, and then what, you'd also get Frankfurt, who has 9. Yeah, not worried. Let's get in position to knock out 3 of these powers right at the beginning of the war. Right, province? Bordering here now. We'll have to go to Limburg, eat a tiny bit of attrition, but that will be fine. Now, they're not co-belligerents. I'm not going to make them co-belligerents, but I am willing to take provinces from them because I'm a dirty scumbag player who doesn't play by the rules. How dare I? This is... Yeah, 50%. Do I call it in France? I don't think so. Yeah, not at all. Wait a day. You go there. You go there. Should be fine. Yep. Boom, boom, boom. 3 stack wipes in 3 combats. Now, our vassals might go around doing some stuff, and by that I mean I hope that they do. That would be pretty rad. We're gonna take the war goal immediately to free me to go mess around up here. Brandenburg. Hmm. Oh, okay, hello. And... hello. Turns out... the Commonwealth joined in this war. So... Godspeed, Ottomans in France. Go deal with my problems for me. You're not the war leader, so I can just go occupy Galway? Let's do this. I can take this. So let's go take that on. Free up all these little sieges. Help our vassals out. Be a good friend. I don't love that they're 5-6-6. But it doesn't seem to matter very much. Where are you retreating to? Group it. No, but where are you retreating to? Lundberg. You're not actually retreating to Lundberg. Alright, fair. You're retreating here? Oh yeah, you would, because that's nearest friendly fort. Gotcha. Well, I'll meet you in Friesland, I guess, and... goodbye, Brandenburg. Go take your capital now. There we go. Wonderful. Everybody got what they wanted. Meaning I got what I wanted. Repeatedly, call for peace immediately. What? Oh, in that war. Well, what if I could, game, but I'm not in control, so... not gonna happen. Definitely claim this. I will certainly claim that. Now let's just improve with outrage countries, because there will soon be many more. Many more. You're easy to take out of the war. I could give you territory in Friesland. I could also... make you not emperor somehow? Meh. Not really. I don't really need to. At all. I can embrace this. I can get us closer to embracing that. This is 4 years ahead of time. Yeah. Do that. Cool. That war's over. I got 3 whole favors from it. Call for peace should go away. Good. Yo, Emperor, you want out of this war? This third. Yeah, the game is confused because I used to have 4 people. Yo, what would you give me? You would free one of these, but not both of them. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really need you to do that. You could revoke imperial reform. I'm more interested in this going to East Frisia. Does East Frisia have a claim on this? No. But that's what I want. Where are you going? Nassau. Meet them in Nassau, kill them, go home. Arm in for the army. Yeah, more of that, game. Much more of that, please. Yeah, just breach, and breach. The Ottomans are supposedly in this war. Well, actually, it's starting to look like it. The French are supposedly in this war and really aren't acting like it. But what do you expect? Not much from them. Not much. Go take this so I can force Gelre out of the war with what I want. Liège, hey, I will just annex you. You good with that? I'm good with that. There we go. I got a fort in here, and there's a fort here, so I can build... Actually, I can just ditch this fort. Could become Defender of the Faith. That is a joke. That is very much a joke. I am not becoming Defender of the Faith. Nobility, want more land. Here you can have the new one. Keep the revolt risk down. You won't. This goes to East Frisia. This goes to East Frisia. Is even a good leader? He's okay. Good would be a strong word for what he is. Passable. Passable is a much better word for what he is. I'm like, siege is over. I don't remember sieging anything by that name. It's because I wasn't. Yeah, lots of small people got called into this war, which... Great opportunity for me to just... Nom nom nom. Bard this, get this over with more quickly. Hey, you look great. Would you like to be a part of... Not Mecklenburg, you're not quite next to East Frisia. Dithmarschen. Would you? Because I'd like you to be a part of that. You occupy something else? Yeah, you occupy that. Okay. In a month. In a month I can barrage this. I shouldn't be barraging it. This tech is... it's ahead of time, but it's not that ahead of time. Barrage it anyway. We have one Frankfurt. Let's go take Aachen. Oh, hey, Frankfurt. What do you want from that? Oh, just the entire thing. What's that coalition gonna look like? I don't care. Still not enough for me to be afraid of it. Midas Touch is awesome. You're still not quite willing to be full annexed. There we go. What's that coalition looking like? It's getting there, man. It's getting there, but it's not quite scary enough yet. Especially as I start annexing more and more people, and our vassals get better and better. If I can beat you all on your own, I'm not really afraid of you all together. Yeah, I should be, but I'm not. Oh, Holstein, what if this went to... Dithmarschen? Oh. Results in... Oh, there's an ongoing battle somewhere involving you. Is there now? I don't see it. Who has this? East Frisia. Yeah. I could also give this to Mecklenburg. Mecklenburg would have a little less overextension to deal with then. Or, Dithmarschen would have a little less to deal with, but they're consolidated here, and I'm gonna give them everything from here to here. I'm gonna expand this way with this one, this way with this one. So, yeah, you can keep it. You go here? From here. Yeah, there we go. Would... Scandinavia would not join the coalition yet? Alright, not a problem yet then. Even if Scandinavia joins, still pretty sure it's not a problem. Aachen, which... Oh, no Scandinavia, no problem. You should have kept me as emperor. You fools. Look at what you've wrought. You should have made me happy. Your betrayal will cost you. Clergy want control of provinces. Clergy get control of provinces, preferably new provinces, ones that I don't want to administer myself. Oh, there are some. Attacking? You're not attacking. You attacking? You're not. Alright, well, either way I'll be the defender, so it doesn't matter. Roll better, roll better. There we go. Awesome. Who died? Oh, you died. That's a little unfortunate. I prefer you. Fine. What's the support limit here? Is it adequate? No. Move on here because the support limit down there is adequate. Utrecht has fallen. East Frisia. On that, and that for East Frisia. Would Scandinavia would finally join the coalition. Now, maybe I should be afraid of that. Bohemia, Scandinavia, Austria, and Brandenburg all at once, plus all these other small states. It's not easy, but also, like, Gallery would join a coalition if I didn't just annex them. So, a lot of it is like, well, if I don't eat them, they'll turn on me. So I'd rather give this to one of my friends than anyone else. And I'm improving relations with outreach countries. There it is. So we should end this war quickly by giving these provinces to France. Revolutionaries, huh? That's... I guess handle that. I mean, being a revolutionary republic is not a bad thing, but I can't remember if that removes them as a vassal or not, and that's what I care about. Hamburg is entered into the military coalition. Alright, let's bombard this, kill you. Commonwealth we can peace out with. I can also take stuff from them. How is our force limit doing? So here's the thing. Our combat width is currently 38. All these have 38, 38, and 10. So let's make... a new template, 38/10 -10? Yeah. The reason I'm doing this is so I can build this right quick. Have you all... You hang out in Milan? Yeah. Everyone gets built, go hang out in Milan. This will make us look like a bigger threat than we are. I mean, we are a big threat, but make us look like an even larger threat, which is cool. Shame they took over there. That's okay. We can move on to knocking that out. Move on down there. Take that immediately. That may discourage people from joining coalitions. It may. It probably won't, but it could. I say it may discourage people, and then more people get into our beautiful coalition. Bring it! I am a golden god. Just go here. Now I want to start conserving manpower, so I want to stop going off on solo missions. Last province to convert. Fuck yeah. Now we should be converting our vassals' provinces sooner than later. Don't attach this anymore. Go out, seek your own destiny. Seems like the Ottomans should be doing pretty okay here on their own. No. France is garbage. Just garbage in this war for some reason. Aachen is now one of our provinces. Provence. You want something in Provence? I mean, you kind of want both of them. But here's the thing. You wouldn't accept this. Because you're sieging and you're succeeding at sieging and you think that means you stand a chance. No, no, little Provence. It just means you haven't died completely yet. Ooh, yeah, finally got a good general. Nice. Alright, you're no longer sieging anything, so you should capitulate. Give me that. Shoot that down. You should turn into rebels. Yep. Rebels. Now they are dead rebels. Can I occupy either of these with an army this large? No, I may not. Let's find a place for you to stand around in while the war in the west continues. East. This is east. This is west. West, east. Oh hey, you've entered into a coalition against me. Oh no! I definitely respect this tiny country that I have had no reason to fear for the entirety of this game. Nope. Yeah, just money's nice. Money's nice. Ports. Upgrade that, I suppose. Upgrade this, upgrade that, upgrade that. Am I out of money yet? Nope. Upgrade that. I don't want forts in any of the rest of these. That will be fine. Oh, I could build these in our vassal. Nah. Okay, now we get this last person, assign them to outreach countries. The Pope has a minus 85 opinion of us. That's it? That's like really good for all the annexing I've been doing. We get 4 back a year from aggressive expansion. That's crazy. This is why you go Diplo ideas. Because people should really hate us a lot more than they do right now. I mean, I say that, but people do hate me. People hate me quite a bit, but not my friends. My friends love me. So, how's our trust going? You feeling trusting? I'm feeling trusting. That can't go any higher? Oh yeah, there you go. Improve relations and stand here and improve relations for the rest of the time. I want to know that in the next war, trademark, in the next war that they will back us up. There we go. Is that our last Diplo idea? No, that's more administrative ideas, which I'm not buying because I really don't care for them. Treason against Switzerland. Oop. Alright, well, you're not anywhere near the front line, so let's just drill all of those. I kinda don't expect that this will get hit by anything either, so let's pull this back to somewhere where it can be supported. And then continue our drilling. Anon. Yep, just maintain that. And so both of these are at 100, then I'll go and improve relations with all these minor upstart nations. Great Britain has entered into the coalition. Fucking bring it, dog. I mean, preferably don't. Preferably back off and don't start this coalition war, this punitive war that almost seems like a certainty, but I would like to think that I could do okay against it. Because what, we have the largest 3 armies on Earth, right? No, not the. Russia's and Ming's are in there, but the Ottomans, France, and I would be able to fight off just about any coalition. I'd be amazed if we couldn't. We're the number 1, number 2, and number 4 great powers. Possible, but unlikely that they would cause us trouble. Yes. Burn your manpower for me. Good. Good. I'm amazed we don't have a call for peace yet. I'm very happy that we don't have a call for peace. Don't get me wrong. Oop, there it is. Alright, come home. Ottomans wouldn't be mad, really? You'd just be cool with this? Okay, yeah, give me that. Give me that, and then we'll core that when we get to it. Convert that in the meantime, sure, great use of our time, and then... Hey, Nuremberg. Get stuffed. Core that, and now we just have to focus on enjoying this luxurious period of peace that almost certainly will not last. I can build 35 more troops? 25 more. Not going to. Alright, we have way too many forts here. Is this in a forest? Yeah, this is in a forest, so keep this fort, not this fort. Let's look at the fort map mode to get rid of more redundancies. There should be... No, there aren't any up here. I took Badois. Badois didn't have one. It's really only a problem with France, but hey, the day may come when our French allies are not our allies anymore. We can get rid of this. Savoy needs a fort. Yep. Nuremberg doesn't have one, really. So now, once this is done, I should build a fort? Yeah. Workshop or... Get rid of that. Build a fort in Nuremberg when I can. But beside that, I think that we're good, because I fed... Most of what I took was just feeding our vassals. Yeah, we're good. Commonwealth is no longer a valid rival. Continue our ascendancy, although that's scary because that probably means France is the only valid rival in there, and that means I'm not going to take that. That means our power projection is going to drop, drippity. Get out of here, gallery. Where the fuck do you get off? You still have... Oh, here you are. Holy Roman Emperor. With one province in the New World. Fuck right off. Are they going to be re-elected? No. Hesse, it looks like it's going to be re-elected. Or elected, I should say. So Switzerlake, we are at 73 of 99 provinces. We almost undoubtedly will have the achievement by the end of the night tonight. So this will make this a 3-night Chivo, rather than a 1-night Chivo, like I thought it would be. Played more aggressively, I'm sure you could pull this off faster, but... this has been fun. And as it is a game, typically fun is the point. So, I'm quite alright with that. Got lots and lots of rebels. We can deal with them. Easily, happily. Without any real troubles. Core and core. This last one is gonna have to wait a short while. Yeah. But this should be fine. Got about 10 minutes left in this session. Is there really anything I want to get done in this hour? I should say, not session. I don't think so. I think we're fine. Well, there just went our Diplo guy. Improved relations dude would actually be better in this case, as we want our negative... Ooh, yes, fair dealings. Oh, these are with our vassals. They like us anyway. Or at least they are too scared to revolt anyway. Core in Tuchel, Nuremberg. Yeah, but Comb. I need Comb. I need the culmination of these corings to happen. I could wrap that up, or I could just get this instead, and I think that this would be the way to go. Right on. So, combat with up by 2, new infantry types. Frederikian, I think, is my favorite. Is that right? Yeah, Frederikian's my favorite. Frederikian. Carabiners are my favorite cavalry, but I'm not using them. So each of these can have 2 more infantry attached to them, getting us up to a total of 200,000 even? Yeah. Pretty nice. Diplo will be there soon with the East Indiamen, which is worthless for us. Separation of powers will be nice. That'll let us get another idea group. I don't think it can be another military idea group, unfortunately, so it can't be defensive, which is what I like. I think I'll go economic. Economic because it'll let us get weapon quality standards and horse artillery, and there's something else in here that I like, isn't there? Might just be weapon quality standards. Religious and economic pair well with military ideas. Administrative does not. Not at all. There's researchers. Sweet. Like, shouldn't I be able to... Yeah. Lots and lots of money. But these rebels aren't gaining all that quickly. They are gaining, and we will have to fight them eventually, but... they're mostly dealt with. I like how it says Switzerland over here. Now this is Switzerland, the game. Now that. It'll be a while before the coalition goes away, probably. That is a fair consideration. I could also just jump on and try to fight the entire coalition by myself. with our allies. Of course, not truly by myself. Considering it. Your opinion about aggressive expansion is quite pronounced, guys. Quite pronounced. Don't I need to core this? Oh. No, this just converted. That's what that alert was about. Okay. Stability, I guess. Happy to see that our vassals haven't sprouted out in civil wars. It means they're integrating those provinces well enough. Also, that they have not given into pressure from Gelra to return the provinces. Probably they appreciate that they're strong enough to take them on regardless, so there's no real need there. Army reformer died. That's okay. We can replace them with this, I guess. Not crazy about that. Can invest in better idea people. Advisors, even. One might even call them advisors. Yeah, idea people, advisors, potato, potato. Point 10. 0.7. Let's just build that and build those to fill that in. None of these will give me money, and so let's go for manpower. None of those will give me manpower, really. Forts? Yeah, but who gives a fuck about forts? This will save me a tiny bit of money. I really don't care for those. Yeah, let's just save the money then, and use that to get better advisors. Better advisors so we get ideas more quickly. And move on up. Now, of everyone, I would prefer to have you. I like the guy we have. The statesman is also nice, but this is really, really good. So let's just promote you up to level 2. Of the level 2s, I'd prefer them. Can I not promote you? Ah, that's okay. What are you? What's your culture? Burgundian. I cannot make Burgundian accepted. Nope. It is way too small. Not influential enough. Sorry, dude. Bavarian, however, can be accepted. Can't become a kingdom. Hell yeah, prestigious, nice. We can't become a kingdom because we're not an elector. We're not an elector because the emperor may have a few problems with us, seeing as we just took all of their German territory. Just a few issues, really. A couple problems with us. We're more than halfway to getting our manpower back. Oh, right. I was talking about doing this. This isn't an estate. What? Remove that focus, because we won't need it. Keep this even. What we're actually needing right now are admin ideas, because I want to state this, and I want to state all of these things, so we're going to need even more admin. I need admin to statify all of that, and then to make Vienna our capital, so that we'll qualify for a large capital. We have a great leader, though. That's pretty cool. We need to have 3 objectives fulfilled. Yeah, really? So... Alright, it's early. I know. I shouldn't be doing this, but Vienna is now our capital. Why is Vienna our capital? Well, I will tell you this. Oh, and it made it our main trade city. Fuck. Not huge on that. Truth be told, not huge on that. Let's have to change our trade city now. God damn it. Didn't realize it went with our capital. Country trade. No, but trade though. Income, no. Parts, cost, trade nodes. Here we go. Local, Genoa is on top. Incoming, English channel is on top. Total, it's the English channel, then Constantinople, Beijing, Chesapeake Bay. Champagne is down here, but not high enough. These are not much. We would not get anything out of here. But it is the best, and we do have a couple of provinces in it. Yeah, even if I really push that, I don't think that we'd be able to do it. Well, fuck. I guess we transfer to Vienna. Transfer to Vienna and elect in Vienna? That's the third one. Now we get 18 a month there. 29 a month there. Alright, that's better. Start golden era for 50 years. Would that be over in 1780? We'll start our golden era before we start our next war, so we get the bonuses. But we're at the end of our third hour here, so we have 2 more left for tonight. I swear I shall have the achievement by then, by this beautiful Switzerlake. But YouTube, you'll have to stop by again tomorrow to see how that goes. Till then, toodaloo.